Hello.
Hi, Han. Good evening. Oh, I think it's afternoon. It's still afternoon there, right?
Yes,
So again, good afternoon, Han. How are you?
I'm okay. How about you?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking. So you've been busy lately.
Yes,
Uh-huh. How was your classes?
it's good.
Hmm. It was good. All right. So tonight,
Yes,
how about this today? Did you have a class today?
yes, I have your finished classes.
Mm-hmm. And how was it?
It was great too.
Mm-hmm, that's good. How many classes did you have?
Today
Uh-huh. How many classes did you have today?
is 4 classes.
Oh, four classes. And how many hours for each classes?
It's 2 hours for each class.
It's what?
2 hours.
Really? So you have four classes, so it's 8 hours?
Yes,
Oh, what subjects?
today I have math, English, history, and Vietnamese.
Mm, all right. Oh, I'm curious about this one. Your English class, um, what is your teacher? Is she or is he a Vietnamese or a foreign teacher?
She's Vietnamese teachers.
Okay. So when you have your English classes, do you speak Vietnamese or do you speak English all through the classes?
Sometimes I have miss because some student is not good. They don't understand if we always speak English.
Oh, okay, I understand. All right. Okay, so now are you ready to continue our class?
Yes,
So again, we are going to have a 1 hour and 30 minutes class. And can you still remember the lesson? Our last lesson?
yes.
Uh-huh. What is our last lesson?
It's our custom and traditions.
Yes, very good.
Our custom and tradition.
Yes, our custom and traditions. Okay, let's continue for a moment. So what time are you going to eat your dinner? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Hold on, I think you keep on listening. Is your internet connection okay?
It's okay.
Okay. All right, so let's just continue our custom and traditions. We are now in page. Where are we? Here. Mhm. Hold on. If this is not working well. Okay, so we did not finish this. Look at the pictures below. Discuss the differences between them. Okay, so this is our picture 1 and this is our picture 2. Can you tell me the differences you see in these pictures? Hello?
In the first,
Hello, Han? Hello?
they use chopstick to, and in the second picture, they are sitting in their tables. They use knife.
Mm-hmm. What else?
The the food in the second pictures is like the prison's food,
Mm-hmm.
and in the first picture is the food
Mm-hmm.
like the normal foods we have.
Uh-huh. Okay, so that's it.
Yes,
Okay, let's continue then. Please read the instruction.
yes. Read the following sentences about table manner in prisons. Write true or false.
So we have 8 sentences here. So I want you to read each sentences and tell me if it's true or false. Okay?
Yes.
Let's start.
1. The knife is held in the left hand and the fork is held in the right hand. Is 4.
Mhm. Number 2.
2. You shouldn't point the prongs of the fork upwards during the meals. It's true.
Okay, hold on. Repeat after me. Fork upwards.
Fork upwards.
Continue.
3. People use the same calorie to eat the main course and the desserts. It's true.
True. Number 4.
4. When the meal is finished, you should place the knife and fork on the plate. It's true.
Number 5.
5. You can use your fork to take more food from the serving dish. It's 4.
False.
6. You should use your knife to cut the bread. It's 4.
It's what?
It's 4. 7. Yes, should start eating before the host starts eating. It's 4.
Mm-hmm.
8. You should ask someone to pass your dish is true.
Okay, so let's check your work. Again, listen to how I will read this. Number 1, the knife is held in the left hand and the fork is held in the right hand. It's, hold on, it's false. It's false. Number 2, you shouldn't point the prongs of the fork upwards during the meal. It's true. Number 3, people use the same cutlery to eat the main course and the dessert. It's false. Number 4, when the meal is finished, you should place the knife and fork on the plate. It's true. Number 5, you can use your fork to take more food from the serving dish. It's false. Number 6, you should use your knife to cut the bread. It's false. Number 7, guests should start eating before the host starts eating. It's false. And lastly, you should ask someone to pass you a dish. It's true. So let's see how many correct answers you got. Number 2, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, and number 8. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 correct answers out of 8. Very good. Now, let's listen to Nick giving a presentation on table manners in Britain, and we will check again these answers. Oh, no, no, no. I cannot see the reading, the audio. Hold on. Yeah. So since we don't have an audio, I guess we will skip the listening part. So let's
Yes.
just here look at the pictures and answer the questions. Can you please read number 1?
Number 1. What are the people doing in each picture? 2. Does your family ever do the same things?
Okay, so first we have 1, 2, and 3. So in the first picture, what do you think these people are doing? Or what occasion is this?
Uh, they are having a birthday party.
How about in number 2?
Number 2, they are making chum cakes.
How about number 3?
Number 3, they are in the park.
Okay, so very good. Number 2, does your family ever do the same things?
Yes,
These 3?
yes.
Oh, all right, that's good. So can you just please read this?
Suggest answers. Picture 1, a family is celebrating a birthday. Picture 2, people are making chum cakes. Picture 3, a family is at an amusement park.
Again, follow me. Amusement park.
Amusement park.
Very good. Okay. Read Mi's presentation on customs and traditions. Is she writing about her family or society? So before we answer this question, can you please read this first?
Yes. In my opinion, custom and traditions are very important. Like other families, we have our own custom and traditions. Firstly, there's a tradition in our family of having lunch together on the second day of test. Everyone has to be there before 11 a.m. We have followed these traditions for 3 generations. Secondly, we have the custom of spending Sunday together. We usually go to the cinema or go for a picnic. We don't have to do it, but it makes us closer as a family. Thirdly, we celebrate our grandparents' wedding anniversary on the first Sunday of October because they don't remember the exact date. The custom is that we have to cook a new dish every year. Last year, my mom cooked lasagnas, an
Yes.
Italian dish. This year, we prepared 5-color sticky rice served with grilled chicken. We all enjoy the custom and traditions because they provide our family with a sense of belonging.
Okay. So here, is she writing about her family or her society?
Yeah, she's writing about her family.
Yes, very good. She's writing about her family. Okay, so here we are going to answer the questions. Now, decide in which paragraph each detail below is mentioned. Write A, B, or C in the blank. So here are the letters. We have A, B, and C. So you have to write which letters, which details belong is mentioned. It is from A, from B, or C. Did you understand in this instruction?
Yes,
Let's see. You please read number 1.
one, the name of an Italian dish is lasagna in the number C.
Letter C. How about number 2?
2, the town family members have together for lunch is A.
It's A. Number 3.
3, the date of the wedding anniversary is C.
Letter C. Number 4.
Number 4, an outdoor activities is B.
Oh, you cannot see. Okay. B.
Yes.
Continue.
5, the clan of the time or traditions has existed is A.
And number 6.
6, the reason for spending time together is B.
B. Hold on. We have letter B. Okay, so let's check your work. Hold on. Number 1. The name of an Italian dish. It. is mentioned in letter C. The time family members have together for lunch mentioned in letter A. Number 3, the date of the wedding anniversary mentioned in letter C. Number 4, an outdoor activity mentioned in letter B. Number 5, the length of time a tradition has existed mentioned in letter A. And number 6, the reason for spending time together mentioned in letter B. Wow, so you got all the correct answers, Han. Very good. Now let's continue. Discuss the questions. Can you please read each question and tell me your answers? Let's start. Number 1.
1. What are the 3 customs and traditions do you like most in your family? Describe them in details.
So, hold on. Okay, continue reading number 2 and 3.
2. How do you feel when you take part in the custom and traditions? 3. Why is it important to continue family custom and tradition?
Okay, so in these 3 questions, I want you to make paragraphs. You can make only like 5 to 10 sentences for each paragraph. So
Yes.
5 to 10 sentences for each paragraph. So we have 3 questions, so you have 3 paragraphs. Okay, a short paragraph only. And after you write it, we are going to read it and discuss it more. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me when you're done. Let's start. Han, I will just go to the bathroom. I'll be back again.
Yes. Ôi mẹ ơi.
Đúng rồi, hành đúng không? Bây giờ nó vẫn lên đèn nhưng mà bóng cùng kia lại.
Hello, Han. Are you still there?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Are you not yet done?
I'm not yet done.
What number are you now?
I have 2 sentences left.
Okay.
I'm done.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Can you please read to me your answer for number 1?
One, in my family, there are many customs and traditions. It's very important. But the trees I like most is going to the hometown once a week, going to the temples at the first day a month, and decorating house before test. First is the custom of going to the hometown once a week. We always try our best to go there regularly because my grandparents become older each year and they need someone to take after us. Therefore, we spend most time as weekend going to my hometown. Second is not going. Second is going temples. At the first day of month is the custom and traditions for 2 generations. Not only my family, almost families go there. I don't know exactly why we have to go temples, but best wishes. Finally, we need to decorate. We have at least 3 days to clean and decorate our house. Simply decorating is make my house more beautiful to celebrate New Year. If you ask me how I feel, I will answer you that I feel happy to be a part of our traditions and custom because they are very helpful and meaningful. For example, visiting our grandparents at least once a week makes our grandparents happy. Decorating house help we feel more interesting, hopeful for New Year to have the better year. Surely they can have other benefits that I can't tell you all. My family custom and traditions is very important. first as I have written. They
Written.
make us happier, luckier. Written, they make us happier, luckier. Second, not my family. I think it's the custom and traditions of other families because of their
Advantages.
especially advantages. Especially, they make family members closer and love each other more. For the reasons, family custom and traditions have to be continued.
Wow, very good, very good. And I like how you construct your sentences. Good job. Excuse me. So here, listen to my presentation and complete the table with no more than 3 words from the recording. So this is the example. So before that, can you please read the questions?
Yes. What is the tradition? What does the dance express? Why do people perform sway? How many sway dance forms are there? What is the most popular form? Why is the most popular? How do people perform it? Why should they continue these traditions?
So again, listen to the audio twice, and after that, you have to answer this 8 sentences. I mean, you have to complete this, okay?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Skills 2. Listening. Activity 2. Listen to Mai's presentation and complete the table with no more than 3 words from the recording.
Điều xe có từ bao giờ mà vẫn mê say như thuở nào.
Today I'm going to tell you about the Sway dance, a traditional dance of the Thai ethnic group in Vietnam. Thai people have followed this spiritual tradition for generations. The Sway dance expresses people's work in life and wishes for a happy and wealthy life. It is performed in both public and private gatherings, such as celebrations, festivals, or family reunions. The Sway dance has more than 30 forms, based on the first 6 ancient forms. The most popular form is the Sway Vum, or circle dance, because it expresses social unity. People, young or old alike, join hands to make a circle around the fire and dance to the music. Besides the circle dance, there are dances with conical hats, paper fans or scarves. Old people say they shouldn't break with this tradition because it reflects Thai culture and lifestyle. As a Thai folk song goes, without the Sway dance, the rice won't grow and people won't get married.
Okay, again, I'm gonna let you listen to the audio, and after that, we have to answer this, okay?
Yes.
Skills 2. Listening. Activity 2. Listen to Mai's presentation and complete the table with no more than 3 words from the recording.
Điều xe có từ bao giờ mà vẫn mê say như thuở nào.
Today I'm going to tell you about the Sway dance, a traditional dance of the Thai ethnic group in Vietnam. Thai people have followed this spiritual tradition for generations. The Sway dance expresses people's work in life and wishes for a happy and wealthy life. It is performed in both public and private gatherings, such as celebrations, festivals, or family reunions. The Sway dance has more than 30 forms, based on the first 6 ancient forms. The most popular form is the Sway Vum, or circle dance, because it expresses social unity. People, young or old alike, join hands to make a circle around the fire and dance to the music. Besides the circle dance, there are dances with conical hats, paper fans or scarves. Old people say they shouldn't break with this tradition because it reflects Thai culture and lifestyle. As a Thai folk song goes, without the Sway dance, the rice won't grow and people won't get married.
Okay, did you get the answers?
Yes.
Let's see. Again, what does the dance express?
Working life and wishes for happy and wealthy life.
Very good, for happy and wealthy life. Number 2, where do people perform? I forgot how to pronounce it. How to pronounce it again? Sway?
It's sway.
Yeah, sway. So where do people perform sway?
Is public and private gatherings.
Public and private gatherings, correct. Number 3, how many sway dance forms are there?
It's more than 30 forms.
30?
Yes.
See? Very good, more than 30. Number 4, what is the most popular form?
It's a circle dance.
Circle dance, very good. Number 5, why is it the most popular?
It expresses social unity.
It expresses social unity, very good. And how do people perform it?
Make the circle around the fire and dance to music.
Very good. Make a circle around the fire and dance to the music. And last, a number. Why should they continue this tradition?
Because it reflects Thai's culture and lifestyle.
It reflects Thai culture and lifestyle. Very good, Han. You got the correct answers for this activity. Oh, another writing. Can you please read the instruction?
Yes. Imagine that you are drawing a writing contest about custom and traditions and have chosen to write about open dance. Now write a description of this dance. Begin with the following sentences.
So we don't have any here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so do you know what is open dance?
I only know that it's a Japanese dance.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so can you make or can you write about this urban dance? You can use your computer or your internet to know more about this urban dance, and please make a description about this dance. Okay, it
Yes,
it depends on you. How many sentences would you like to do? All right, as long as it talks about urban dance. Okay, so again,
yes,
imagine that you are joining a writing contest. So make sure you give your best for the construction of your sentences. Okay, are you ready?
yes, yes.
All right, let's start.
I'm done.
Okay. How did you know about this Uban dance before? You said that you know that this is a Japanese dance. So how did you learn about this? Did you try this at school? I mean, did you try to learn this at school? This Uban dance?
I have read where when I have an exam, there's a paragraph
Huh?
write about open dance.
Oh, okay. Just like this, right? About Uban dance.
No,
Okay.
it's have a paragraph and I have to read and answer the questions.
Mm, okay, understand. All right. So can you please read this?
There's a tradition in Japan that people perform the open dance during the open festivals. It's done to commemorate, grateful, and pray for the souls of ancestors. Everyone gathers at the open festival and held hands and dance in the circle, thinking that the spirits of the deceased were also dancing with them. Therefore, in some localities, to emphasize this meaning, when dancing, they also wear masks with weird and frightening shapes. This festival is mainly held in August every year. Urban is a tradition dance from ancient times, and after the war is divided into two folk dance. Traditional dance are associated with local custom. With this style of tradition, everyone will dance and sing in the playful music of drums, trumpets, and samisens playing live. Nowadays, folk dance are become more popular. People will dance around the tower erect in the center of the park or square under the folk music called under.
Mm, hmm. Very good. And all right, good job. Now let's continue. Okay. So can you please read the words here?
Calorie, generations, worshipping, host,
Mm-hmm. Host again. Host.
host,
And the last one.
graph, respect.
Yes, very good. So here, complete the sentences with the words from the box. So I want you to read each number together with your answer. Are you ready?
Yes.
Mhm.
1. We should respect our custom and traditions. 2. A lot of countries in the world have the traditions of worshipping their ancestors. 3. You shouldn't graph a gift in black or white paper. 4. In a lot of countries, the host usually invites everybody to start eating. 5. In Vietnam, the cutlery we mostly use is chopstick. 6. For generations, my family has visited this pagoda.
Oh. Mhm. Okay, let's see. Number 1, we should respect our customs and traditions. Number 2, correct. Number 3, you shouldn't wrap a gift in black or white paper. Very good. Number 4, correct. In a lot of countries, the host usually invites everybody to start eating. Number 5, correct. And number 6, for generations, my family has visited this pagoda. Very good. Again, you got the correct answers for this activity. Now, oh, hold on. Alright, so here, complete the following word webs with the customs and traditions you know or have learned. Okay, so just tell me. Can you tell me about the cool customs and traditions you know about family? Just give me
Have
like three. Give me the top three for you.
yes is with this relative as weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, celebrate celebrate birthday party of family member
Uh-huh.
and having dinner together.
Mm-hmm. Correct. All right. How about social customs and traditions?
Is with this pagoda at the first day of month or in at New Year.
Mm-hmm.
Decorating house for test.
Oh, can you say it again?
Decorating house before test.
Oh, okay. The last one.
And bring gift to bring gift if go to the everyone house.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. All right, so let's continue. Another one. Complete the sentences using should or shouldn't and the verb from the box. Can you please read the words in the box?
Yes. Use, break, wet, touch, followed.
So, can you please read each number together with your answer?
1. In Vietnam, you should wait for the eldest pupil to sit before you sit down.
Number 2.
Number 2. In Vietnam, you shouldn't use only the first name to address people older than you.
Number 3.
3. You shouldn't break your promise to the children.
Number 4.
4. If you are Vietnamese, you should follow your customs and traditions.
And number 5.
5. You shouldn't touch another people's head because it's disrespectful.
Let's see. Number 1. In Vietnam, you should wait for the eldest person to sit before you sit down. And number 2. In Vietnam, you shouldn't wait. Hold on. Yeah. Number 2 is you shouldn't use only the first name to address people older than you. Number 3, you shouldn't break your promise to the children. Number 3, if you are Vietnamese, you should follow your customs and traditions. And number 5, you shouldn't touch another person's head because it's disrespectful. Okay. So, and again, you got all the correct answers. So since it's already our time, we have to end it here and we are just going to see each other again next week, okay?
Yes.
Thank you so much for tonight, and you did a great job. So see you again and good night. Bye.
Bye.